To kill rising. Refreshing.
Some of her works depicted fallen foes, others
Refreshing.
I met summon one and the same.
Former lives and built a home. Most of us try and help each other out. It's like we've never seen buddy-buddy with our enemies.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down and watch this episode of Caffeinated Gaming live stream. We got some stuff going on. It is the launch of Guild Wars 2's newest expansion, Visions of Eternity, and now we are heading off to Castor. It's a big deal. I don't know about you guys. Guild Wars 2 has been one of my favorite games for the longest time. I've loved this game. I've played it in and out for a number of years, and I think right now is probably one of it's palpable. That's the word, palpable. Like you can like taste it. I don't know. You guys like the shirt? Halloween. I had to do something. As you can hear, I'm finally sounding better. Thank goodness. I'm not abysmally sick like I've been for the past couple of weeks, which was fantastic. That's great. That's always something I'm positive. But right now, this expansion being released right now, it's a big deal. A lot of players are very excited about this. So to catch everyone up, if you haven't been paying attention to the promos, or if you're from like the Final Fantasy community, essentially we are off onto our next adventure. We finished up the whole Janthier Wild section. We went up north, we met with some bears, we got a spear. It was pretty awesome. Now we are going to deal with the Inquest. So now the Inquest, if you didn't know, is essentially the evil version of the Azura. Now the Azura are like super smart, super intelligent little short guys that you can be in this game, and they basically hate everyone else because they're dumber than them. So essentially it's a Lalafell if you're familiar with Final Fantasy. It's like quote unquote. There we go. But I would 100% absolutely I would not be surprised if this is an island and kind of like Jurassic Park theme. So I'm gonna go through the story. I'm thinking that it's gonna be a Jurassic Park theme just because they showed a lot of dinosaurs. There's gonna be a lot of dinosaurs. Yeah, you're so lost. It's okay. It's all right. That's the whole point. I'm begging for a matching hat. I don't know. I've had this shirt for, I don't know, like several years now. I'm just saying. I'm doing it. Exploring builds for the Evoker today. I think today, all I really want to do is get into the story, because I always put off the story until like the last possible second. And that's something I'm trying to get a heck of a lot better with. Is actually enjoying the story, playing through the story, and being there for the majority of it, you know, during the launch. Because then it's like, and then I fall off and then all that. I'd rather do the story, mess around with some stuff, and then go and check out like some of the builds. I already have most of the Evoker unlocked anyway, so. Put some morning to afternoon playtime hours into the new expansion. Immediately thoughts of the zone exploration took a big leap in quality. If you guys didn't know, Guild Wars 2, their prime focus, the best thing about this game is the open world exploration. Hands down, I don't think really any other MMO comes close, because it's alive. Everything is alive. Absolutely alive. So when you are out there exploring, the world essentially evolves with you and changes with you. And I'm happy to hear, Dark Knight, that it's like, that's what they're capitalizing on, because that's what they need to. ArenaNet always needs to do that. Oh, wait, did I put up my logo? Hold on. I do have this logo. Did it show up? I am officially an ArenaNet partner. I just got to put... Oh, that's cool. Just in the background. Like, hanging out there. Anyway, we're here in game. We're ready to go. I got my Elementalist ready. I picked up the initial story. I went ahead and unlocked what I had. I still have a bunch of testimonies of Jade Heroics. I can unlock... Look at all these Evokers. Look at all the Evokers. And of course, everyone's fire. Everyone's fire Evoker. Of course they are. Yeah. So also paired with this, with the new expansion, which is new for this style of expansion, let me say, is the elite specializations. So usually these three, the Tempest, the Weaver, and the Catalyst, came for each one of the major expansions for Guild Wars 2. So Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, End of Dragons. This is the first yearly cycle expansion that we've had that has also included a new elite specialization. So it's a very big deal. It's a very, very big deal. And yes, I have not. Dude, this week has been psychotically busy. I know that I have to put it in, but I still have time. It's a raffle. I get it. All right, let's talk to Vesna.
Commander. It is an honor to host you.
Oh, okay. I have to learn about the evoker elementals.
And who might this be?
Oh, okay. Oh, we actually have to learn about them. Spirelli making combat for instance PvE. I mean, I'm hopeful. It's great in PvE or PvP. I love Ellie Spear in PvP, especially Catalyst.
Creatures from their realm. Creatures much like Torvi here. By harnessing the elements into the combined essence of a being, the spirits walk with us.
Okay.
Fascinating. I've never heard of this practice.
I'm still going to be a Catalyst. I'm sorry, I have to.
Very secretive tradition among the Norn. Only a select few were able to wield this power until now. The Tyrian Alliance has been a great help in Holbrick's healing, so we've decided that it's time to share these abilities. Thus, I would love to teach you, Commander.
Oh dear. Torvi. Yeah, they have a bunch of little cute things that you can be for the evoker.
Also
You know.
our way of helping the spirits. They are healing and yearn to connect with the world again.
Read the mail. Okay, all right. I saw that pint size. Thank you. And yeah, Galactic. I know. My intention is to get to it either today or tomorrow. It didn't happen today, but planning on doing it. Absolutely. Involves Captain's Council. Okay, to a Lion's Arc we go. Yay! We always have to teleport away. It's probably they always put us over in the Commodore's quarter or somewhere near there. Did I hear about news about New World? Yes, I did. For those of you who don't know, New World has officially announced. Amazon Games has officially announced that they're just cutting it. They're cutting their losses. They're done with it. Really not that surprising, truth be told. Am I even close? Ah, I am somewhat close. It's really not that surprising, truth be told. Given how up and down their player base has been. But I also don't think that they necessarily here's my thought. I understand what they were trying to get to as far as like hitting the MMO player base. However, it was such a... It did some things right, but it did a lot more wrong, I guess, if that's the best way to put it. My initial thought, my initial problem that I've had with New World specifically was the fact that it, like, the whole point of an MMO for most players is to go through the leveling experience and then hit endgame, right? You want to hit endgame, you want to have there, you want there to be something for you to do, like the payoff for your reward for okay, we got a new achievement. You want to kind of like that payoff, and I feel like New World just didn't ever peak on that, you know?
Maybe give us a little peek, yeah?
Good idea, poor execution.
That's between me and me captain.
Incoming online. Now they said that they're probably going to have at least 6 more months after this expansion that they just released, but they're done it. I like the combat, honestly. I really did. I really enjoyed a lot of things from that game. Oh, my camera died.
Here, stand down, Keanu.
Nope.
Don't make me clean up your mess.
Yep. It's for some reason it's been freezing
I
today.
recommend you all find some work to do. Elsewhere.
Are you gonna work? You're not gonna work. Typical cap stream.
Scram. Or should I tell the Captain's Council that their underlings' loyalty is cheap? Ah, Commander. Guess you got Lawson's message. Sorry about this. They'll behave.
All right, let's try this. Am I back? Maybe. No, I'm not. Okay. Camera caught the cold as well. Yeah, this is about as on par for a Captat stream anyway. Alrighty. Waiting for everything to load back in. There we go. Do. Can you guys hear me at least? Yep, this is typical. See, you see what happens is like, I think the last, like, this is like Final Fantasy's community getting mad at me. Last couple streams, I didn't have any problem. Oh, we're not doing a camera, I guess. Whatever reason it's not working. All right, you guys can hear me. Maybe I just gotta turn you off, turn you back on.
Saida? What are you doing here?
Bought myself a seat on the Captain's Council. Thought it was time I flexed my political artistry. Maybe make a coin or two.
They let you do that?
Well, technically Peter gave me his seat, and I replaced the Capricorn for him. A win-win. The boy needed some sea air.
I bet Nash...
Minion Mancer spec. Nice.
Taken care of. I convinced
Random question. Cope without your face. I know, hold on.
To the trade circuit. Nothing is official, but Nashblade will be the first name on the ballot. Rumors about a Canthan candidate too, some gang leader. But now I have an OZ
Trying hard to make spear work for Ellie.
Business. It's seafaring business anyway. That's why Lawson called for you.
Should I be nervous?
Maybe. I witnessed some unscheduled
1 second, hold on.
departures while overseeing
It's an
the
improvement.
Alliance
Get the
trade.
hell out of
All
here,
of them
Fine
were made
size.
by Inquest. The ships joined with 3 other Inquest vessels to the south, and then the whole fleet departed shortly after. I don't trust those miscreants as far as I can throw them. Not after what we witnessed in the Isles.
So I should be nervous. That doesn't sound good.
Say, I need to wrap things up here. Canuck should be somewhere nearby. Can't keep track of that one. I'll catch up shortly.
So the build that I use for my alley is actually, it actually does pretty well in open world PvE. I mean, it is a little bit squishy, but for the most part, I think the biggest thing that I would say is that it lacks in sustain. That would be 100% my Line Guard Ledger. Oh, see, look at that, already earning stuff. It doesn't have enough sustain, you know.
You also buy a seat on the
I do think that it could, because honestly, I have to spam basically Ether Renewal, and then even Water Attunement stuff doesn't necessarily do enough, I should say, to generate the heals. It depends on the fight, I would say.
There are a number of splendors to be had from a good vessel. The vacations, the gambling opportunities, the business ventures. Or were you looking for my take on the whole Inquest debacle? I just wanted some fresh air. Talk to Lawson for that business.
Alrighty.
Welcome back to Lion's Arch, Commander. You all caught up then?
Good to see you, Lawson.
It can solo champs. It can, but the problem that it ends up running into, like I said, is sustain. Like, it has to have Armor of the Earth. You can swap out some of the stuff here, like Armor of the Earth, without a doubt, is a necessity. But honestly, like maybe even like Arcane Shield or something, you could make it work. You could have a lot more sustain. I go full offensive, really, in this regard. Like Vicious Empowerment. I'm also I do boon support mainly when I'm out in open world. Thank you for no time. I don't know why that didn't pop up. There it is.
I should touch base with Counselor Ludo.
Checking in to say hello and dipping to avoid spoilers.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Step away and call Ludo.
Commander, not a call I would have hypothesized today.
Counselor, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the Inquest purchasing ships in Lion's Arch, would you?
Matt Mercer, is that you? I'm trying to see if I can't just get my damn camera to work. For some reason, it just cut off and said, no, it's not going to work today.
Purchasing ships. Those old, shriveled, bumbling... The budgeting committee is stingy, but funding's been atypically unforgiving. First, it was cuts to the colleges. Then little snips here and there. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was giving handouts to the Inquest. Alchemy. I have a few ideas.
It's trying to connect.
Meet me in Rata Sum. A member of the Arcane Council shouldn't get her hands dirty, but you can.
I'll be there soon.
All right, now we're back to Rata Sum. Okay. All right. Thank goodness everyone's
Ludo
standing right
wasn't
here.
aware. I'm headed to Rata Sum to help her look into this.
I'll join you. I can tell her what Lawson and I found. Canuck, watch the ships.
Oh. Ew.
Distinctly like Matt Mercer.
What's next?
Yay, experience. Do. Actually, I should just like move this down here right now. Make that bigger. Arena net partner. Yay, look at me go, because my camera can't figure itself out. Oh, that's a good look. Mad King Thorn. Check out that pumpkin look. That's a good one. I think that's Cash Shop anyway. One of the things that I'm kind of like, we'll say, excited about, especially as we are going into into this expansion, is just like it's such a wave of excitement, you know, like such a wave of excitement that usually happens like right now as the expansions release, you know, like that. I think that's what I'm happy for, you know. Lots of other good things, of course. You do not want to work today. This camera said no. Ugh. Are we gonna have to go to the old one? Let's see. Let me see. Let me see if it's even active. Watch this. Are you on? Oh, it is. Oh, look at this old dinosaur. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. That is the old camera, 1220p, whatever you want to call it. There you go. You guys can see my face at least. And we'll move on from there. I just don't know why my main camera isn't working. For whatever reason, it's giving me a lot of crap. Oh, good gracious. Look at all these people. Unscheduled departure. So basically what we found out is that a whole bunch of Inquest ships have disappeared, and we're trying to figure out where the hell they are, or where they're going and who was it.
Efficiency, Commander, and friend of Commander.
Captain Saida of the Captain's Council. At your
That's
disposal.
steam powered. Yeah. Oh, look, it's just cranking that machine, getting that bad boy out.
The more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. What have you got?
I was tasked with observing the ley-infused jade filter trade between Canada and Alona.
Oh, right.
Early that morning, I witnessed 5 ships depart the bay. No record of where they were going. They were manned by humans. Joined a few other Inquest vessels a ways out. My tech tracked their signal before it was cut. Fortunately, the trade vessels from Cantha and Alona arrived shortly after.
Minor change I would make to Ellie's Spear is that I can still upgrade the skill 5, though I'm outside the aura field. Oh, the etching, yeah. That's one thing that I found is difficult. It's like sitting right here, going over to the outside. Shows, Kenan, I'm sorry. Going outside of the bar, or outside of it, and working it that way.
Let's go.
Like, see if the etching would still work. For the hat, for the helm, I use True Sight mask, light mask that was found in Mistburn Barrens in Janthier Wilds. Warlord Epulites are from PvP. The Runic Shaman outfit or chest is 250 gold, but that's from the Eye of the North. Mistshard gloves, as well as well, they're the Berserkers Mistshard gloves. They're the Mist Graspers Acacia that we just got from that event. Mistshard breeches, and then I forgot which ones I have here. Warlords, Runa Traveler. Yeah, and I swapped it out. I haven't put it back in. I did Runa the Traveler just because when I'm out in an open world, I like to move faster. But I also don't like to have Rune of Air, or what's it, Signet of Air. Yeah, so Warlord's footgear, and then Lightborn Spear. Lightborn Spear of Accuracy. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably go to that. Zap. Do.
I tried to play nice.
Oh, is like everyone here? Okay, are they all? They're all evil. Kenan, was that that what you were asking about? Does that cover everything you need?
My pocket is heavy enough.
Oh, okay. Oh god, people are gonna freak out because we got the green bar back. The green progress bar. A lot of people hated that. Nah, that's not what I meant to press. All Azure is evil noted. I mean,
I don't know anything.
everyone else basically looks down on them. And that's not even a height joke. I won't even say that's a height joke. That's just that's just an observation.
Careful now.
Tell you what, I've actually been playing a lot while I was leading up to this. I played the hell out of Guild Wars 1. Like, I've been playing the hell out of Guild Wars 1. And honestly, I loved it. It's been a lot of fun. A little anger. It made me a little bit angry.
Concrete, but validating. I suppose we could head to the Port Authority database. Might need to use a little elbow grease, but if we can access the port's terminal, we can leverage their operations log. They should have information on all recent departure activity, along with the appropriate authorizations. We love paperwork in Rata Sum. The gate simply won't disengage unless you've submitted your paperwork.
Just want to get to the new zone.
Code access. Intruders.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Ma'am, I am Arcane Council. You can stand down. Commander, you have my full permission to end this swiftly. I shouldn't engage.
And this is why I love this build, is because we do all that, right? Smack, smack, and smack. No problem. What's that? Phoenix, what did you do?
All right.
What happened? I'm concerned now, actually.
I have an A2 security clearance. Someone must have manually blocked my identification. We'll need a physical access card. Look around. Maybe one of the workers set theirs down.
Nope.
Nope.
There we go.
Why is he whispering like that? I don't like that. New Inquest leader.
An eventful year for the Inquest. It's sad that they're relevant at all these days.
That reminds me, how much more do you plan to screw around with Guild Wars timeline? Listen, why did Glint want to challenge me? I don't get that. Glint wanted to fight. That wasn't me. That wasn't my choice. Whoa, hey, whoa, OBS. Stop. There we go. That wasn't my choice. She wanted to fight.
I almost forgot about
She threw hands.
Happened when you
Just
were
saying.
Genthier, Commander. I don't imagine someone like Zin would be pleased with the Inquest misusing his research.
Snap skill target option on? No. Unable to read this file.
We'll have to go deeper. The honors?
I have Castor. I like that it's automatically default. I have fast fast range with indicator. Act terminal. Oh geez, is it gonna be a real-time event? Yellow, blue, yellow, red. Yellow, blue, yellow, red. Okay. Oh god, I hate these. This is bop it all over again. I think that was blue, blue, red, blue. Blue, blue, red, blue. I should get an achievement for doing it all at once. Red, yellow, yellow, blue. red, yellow, yellow, blue. Blue, red, blue, yellow. Blue, red, blue, yellow. Ah! Should have been an achievement that you get it done right the first time. You passed the wings for Phoenix. Nice! Congrats! How many runs? How many runs to get it? And yes, Kenan, you're absolutely right. I do kind of look like Heisenberg. There, actually, for a while, I had that as a picture. When I didn't want to have the camera on, I would just have a picture of Heisenberg.
I'm supposed to approve or deny all Alliance operations in Rata Sum. Keep looking.
I absolutely think you're right, Yori. I didn't finish Pandemonium tonight. And it's like, what the hell, man? 55 attempts? 56 runs? Oof. But you got the wings! That's what's up!
Yuck. Of course. Why anyone ever supported Inquest being on the Arcane Council, I'll never understand.
Flax has ordered an audit of all Port Authority terminal records. Special verification may be needed to access the records during the audit.
The High Counselor too? Flax, I thought we were above this now. Okay.
Tonight or all over? Probably.
If Flax is involved somehow, then things are likely more dire than I expected. Officially, I don't condone breaking into the Counselor's office. Unofficially, your options are limited.
Pirate's hard in this one.
We can take a portal downstairs. It'll get us close to the High Counselor's laboratory. We'll strategize for
now, Phoenix, my soul. Huh. Alrighty. Now we gotta break into some dude's office. Flax's office.
Just ahead, but this is as far as I can go. If I were to get caught, that'd be a whole other can of worms. This time of day, the old fart's probably in there with his personal crew. Security will be aggressive. Though they're certainly not letting you in like that. Far too tall. Huh. I'll put a glamour on you.
A glamour?
Like one of his crew.
Hello? Glamour prisms?
When you're ready, Commander.
Probably best if I stay behind too. One person is less conspicuous.
Turn me into a Zura. Yeah.
There. Be quick.
Yeah. That's actually really funny. I'm gonna go to the office now and clock in, have fun with the rest. Hey, I appreciate you hopping out. Or hopping in.
You here for the crew change? Hurry up. The High Counselor isn't feeling patient today.
These numbers are substandard. I'm trying to fortify our data collection, not expose it to our competitors.
Yes, sir.
I like how I just able to walk in, no problem. You don't. Why would? But it's not necessarily glamours. That's not what it is. It's transmutation charges. If I wanted something to look different, it would be a transmutation charge. This
get him out of that office.
This is more equivalent to that of like a Fantasia. All right, I gotta create a distraction. Walk away. No, that isn't gonna be the person. Now go away, and please, I'm trying to focus. All the alignments would be would enter a rapid desync, and Flax would have both our heads. Said your ears look funny.
No! I wasn't paying attention.
Why has the flux correlator halted data organization?
Oh, okay.
A word?
All right, we call this a distraction. All right, that works out.
So, what happened here?
I don't know.
Detected.
It was going fine.
Everyone, stop what you're doing. We are going to stand here.
This confirms Flax's involvement.
I will inform the inquest that they will not be stopped.
Ludo's going to hate this.
I guess, am I on a timer? Zeba deserves better. That's funny that that was an option.
This must be where they're headed.
You look very puntable right now. Again.
Good to know Ludo isn't alone in all of this. I can't imagine all of Rata Sum aligning with the Inquest. Well, that confirms it. Time to get out of here.
So essentially, Azura in this sense are the equivalent of that of a am I in combat? Can't. Lalafell. Just think of it, Lalafell. Return from Trivia Night victorious. His anime club cleans up every week, and they're gonna get the banned at this rate. Probably. Yeah, if you keep winning, they're not gonna let you in.
Coordinated with Inquest leadership to raid Zin's storage facility for data. They're headed to an island called Castor, searching for something, but they were smart enough not to write it down.
Damn it.
Doo-doo-doo.
Huh. I've heard the name. A seafarer's fable. It's an island to the far southwest. A couple weeks' journey, at minimum. Not approachable, best I know. I haven't heard of anyone going and leaving. But that explains why they needed ships. Too far for airship capability, and I didn't think it was even possible by sea. That's a very dangerous...
I just want to go to the new island!
Such a journey could put my name next to Margaret's. I could surpass her glory, even. I can try to get you there, Commander, if we think it's a good idea. If the Inquest think they can reach the island, I bet we can, too.
Calm.
Let me in!
I'll confirm with the Alliance for the sake of protocol. As a counselor of Rata Sum, I'll encourage it. As for the Arcane Council...
I do not envy your status.
Neither do I.
We get achievements?
Castor is the sort of place that you hear stories about, but question its existence.
Yeah, see? You always ask questions to get the achievements. New relic, increased critical strike chance after inflicting blindness and weakness. Or weakness. Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
I'm sure people have tried.
What's Act 2?
But since we never heard those stories,
gain incoming condition damage while you have resistance.
That's a strange choice for the Inquest.
That's not bad, actually.
What's there? Though perhaps they do now.
Do. Scraps of Castor mastery. Okay.
I'm going to touch base with my sister.
Yep. Sorry. I need to go to my island. I am ready. My body is ready. How goes it? Evening, Joseph. Just getting through the initial story. Had a whole bunch of camera issues. Like, I'm using the old Logitech webcam. Look how old dated this thing is. Like, I can't even tell you the last time that it was like cleaned. Do. Oh, lag central. I love it. The new expansion, is the expansion any good? Thus far, I like the setup of the story. So, without, it's funny, it's because I don't want to spoil anything. There's really nothing to be spoiled other than what you've seen if you've been watching like the promo trailers, truth be told.
Commander, we've been cleared to sail. Our crew's all here.
Still a Mesmain or back on your alley? I'm back on the alley. I do like playing my Mesmer. I do like my Mirage. And honestly, what's it? See, achievement. I can actually stop tracking these because I do need to work on them. Visions of Eternity. Here we are.
We were just making our acquaintance with your darling friend Iskarin.
I was looking at this one. I was like sitting there thinking about it. I was like, Relic of the Scoundrel would be pretty good. You know?
I didn't think we were here for profiteering.
Glad Ritlock's here. Hot damn. Spoil me, Caff. It's fun. Like, I know that I'm already anticipating that it's gonna be fun. I think it's just I'm more excited. I'm excited about getting to the new place and then just exploring, you know?
Baby's first voyage.
And if she gets scratched, I will scream.
Then that leaves you, Ritlock. Are you here for pleasure, punishment, or both?
Krisha thought I could use some air. If I had to keep listening to Vengar's rhetoric, I'd probably be in a cell too.
When do we set sail?
As soon as you tell us.
Then let's get going.
Yes. Oh, that looks like shit. The unending ocean. Let's go sailing, and then we have a boat.
This is going to be a long voyage. Aye, aye, Captain.
Haven't even gotten to the meta. I'm still on the boat.
Took a turn. I should track down Saida.
Look who's awake. I swear, you slept for half the journey, Commander.
I don't know how you get any rest on this vessel.
Probably would have kept sleeping if the weather hadn't turned. Wish I were in Sala, snoozing in the sun.
The storms have only just begun. I expect things to get much more bumpy.
That's unsettling.
Wait, did you hear that?
What the hell was that?
Right! Surprised we made it this far without an attack. Crew, weapons up!
Bam, bop, boop. Absolutely dunked on. Pop, pop. Spear. I've actually found so much.
On my way.
Can I just fly? How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Oh, am I gonna have to jump and glide? Oh, there. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, all right. Oh, launch pad. That makes so much more sense. Okay. I was like, what the hell do you want me to do? Instructions unclear. Smack, smack, Dad. Okay. Why, guys, like, this isn't even anything like, oh my goodness, the commander's doing everything, all the crazy stuff. Like, this is just being like, oh, hey, we're on a boat that got struck by lightning. Let's put out the fire. That makes sense. And they're like, oh my goodness, Commander. Why do I have to do everything? Nukes, nukes. Everyone's got their nukes. Oh, I was so out of that. Reminds me of Wind Riders, honestly. I know I'm the main character, Yori. I know. But it also kind of pisses me off, too, is because it's like, nobody can survive on their own. Or don't spook me, don't scare me like that. If I tell you something to avoid a bug? Oh. Why am I not just throwing my own spear? What bug is can occur? Damn, I got a throwing arm on me. Hot damn. Why are we getting attacked by a freaking kraken?
Hold on, everyone.
Okay, we made it. 1 week later. What the hell?
I don't like this fog.
It has a magical quality to it. Stings the senses.
Tentacles.
Even I cannot look beyond with a bare eye.
Ocean's got to have a kraken. Yeah, that seems too. That's like a given, though.
I can't tell where we are. I can't see anything.
Captain, we're being attacked by crabs.
Okay, these are new mobs. Bam. Now it's crabs. Every manner of sea life. It's just going to be a little bit longer than we're going to get hit by mermaids.
Commander?
Moving out.
It'll be fun. Precious sand.
Ugh. Nothing happens unless I do all the work. How's that? I'm curating for a friend. I still love that that's a thing. Like that even now people still do MS curating for 14. That's pretty cool.
No one gets this far. I'll steer us straight into a rock at this rate.
Navigate through the fog without any errors.
This fog, the magic is trying to obfuscate our senses by manipulating the atmosphere
To avoid the bug?
around us.
Bailing on me, time. Where did the tentacles go?
But if I can isolate the energies into distilled pockets of the magic's purest form, we may be.
Am I gonna have to steer the ship too? That's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
All of my focus to maintain these pockets. Wayfinder, you will need to guide us.
Yep, I gotta steer the ship.
Willing to give it a try.
Seda, man the ship.
Oh.
I will begin when the Wayfinder is ready. I will channel the energies in the air while you collect them. You should be able to see a break in the path.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I actually have to like go around and collect this? Side quest power hour. I don't know if I necessarily like that. Oh, I have to go all the way up here. You need to have like jumping like this all the time. Hot damn, this is fun. And I missed. What? Get up there. Yeah.
Head to port.
Got a clear path. Good work, Commander.
I think I was supposed to climb up the rat lines. All right, what do I do now?
You see that?
Yes. It's been here for a while.
We're probably sailing over a graveyard.
Okay. There's another ship right there. Where's Canuck? Oh, wait, is that Canuck ship? I was wondering where the crow can... Yeah, I have a frog minion. Yeah. Where is he? Where's my boy? Oh, he's trying to hold on. Mr. Ribbington. He's got a nice little top hat. Do I have to get down?
Quickly, Wayfinder. while the magic is coalesced.
But did it do it again? No. Damn it, I do have to do it again. Ugh. They're making you really work to get to this damn place. Actually, you know what? They probably did about the same, I would say, for you to get to to the Janthier wilds areas. Like, you did have to work a little bit for it. Call out which direction to go.
Head to port.
That's it.
Okay, we've gone port twice. I guess we go down. And yes, hold on. Let me see if I can show you the minion. Look at this little dude. He's so cool. He's got a little top. Oh, he drowned. He's got a top hat and everything. He's awesome.
I'm glad we didn't hit those.
It is frightening.
Yeah, you're forcing me to look at that. All right. Do. Now I wonder how many times we have to do this. Can't imagine it would be.
Once more, Wayfinder. You must collect the coalesced energy and guide us.
Oh, I have to go and collect the energy again, don't I? I do. Oh my goodness. All right. Missed that. Okay, there's like no more over here. We gotta go over this way. Ugh, gotta do it again. Nothing happens without me doing it. I like how they still call us two different names, Commander and Wayfinder.
Head to starboard.
Haven't hit anything yet. Must have been the right direction.
Well, duh, because I said it.
That looks like a modern vessel. Or what remains of one.
Inquest.
Okay, so they showed up and they died too. Nice. Isn't that what we wanted? Isn't that what we wanted? I don't think anything, like, terrible happens, Raptor. I think the big thing is that I lose the eligibility for the achievements. And it's like, that's one thing I try to do as I'm going through these, is as I'm going through the stories, I try to go through and hit all the different achievements that we have. Just because it's like, at least while I'm here, I guess is what I'm after. Is like, I'm already here doing all this stuff, like, why not try to go ahead? And, like, you can go back and do the achievements, yeah. But I try to specifically sweep through and do all the different achievements that are available, I should say. Just because you get certain perks and you get items from it, really. Hop. They're really gonna make me do all of these, aren't they? Again, like, how many times are we gonna have to do this? Like, 3 should be enough. Come on, Isgarin. Oh, Vanak Faithwalker's here. Huh, that's interesting.
What?
Oh, see. Oh, there we go. Got the achievement. Yay.
The martingale! Canuck! What is that thing?
I don't know. It's using the fog as a shield.
Holy crap.
Ropes overboard! Now!
Canuck's dead. Oh my god, are we fishing for people?
Stay calm, everyone!
We're literally fishing for people. This is actually a little funny. Holy crap, we're fishing for the characters in this game. This is actually... this is actually... Why am I not grabbing?
Please!
I achieved things. I'm an achiever.
Okay, well, that was easy.
My darling, my martingale, she...
Did everyone die? Oh, they're all at like 2% HP.
We have crew to account for first. Then you can mourn that damn ship.
Don't trust water that I can't see the bottom of.
Actually, that's
A
good.
little farther now.
That's good advice. If you can't see the bottom, don't trust that water. Just saying, don't trust it. Oh my god, a tree.
The rock formations. Coursing with magic. This must be Castora.
So it is.
You know, with how powerful the seers are, I'm kind of like, why the hell couldn't we teleported this far? You know, like, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm poking holes. Like, the seers, Astral Ward, it's like their thing. You know, like they should know. All right, finally we got the intro cinematic. We're here. Ah, damn. Fighting for my life. ArenaNet presents Visions of Eternity. Doo-doo-doo. Save Ritlock last and save the useless NPCs first. I don't know what I was thinking either. To be fair, Ritlock really hasn't done too much recently. Let's just say it as it is.
Everyone holding up?
We're fine. Could have been a lot worse. Most of the crew went ashore. Needed some firmer ground.
Oh, we're way the hell over here.
All right, good. I'll head that way.
Do me a favor and grab one of those crates. Just food. Shouldn't be heavy. Tiango's taking inventory of what we've got left. I'll be right behind you. Need to make note of any damages so I can get her patched. Probably won't be journey ready for a while.
Yeah. Where the hell did I have to take it? Oh, the music. I'm liking the music, man. Oh, Tengu. You can't be Tengu.
Aye, Thanks, Commander. Heck of a cleanup job ahead of us. Canuck's ship is all over the bay. We don't have eyes on all the crew yet, either. But we made it. Hopefully the Inquest don't get too far ahead of us while we collect ourselves.
Survivalist mastery. All right, let's see. Nice. Stealthy survivor. All right, so Castoran. Okay, we have to finish the story. All right. Now we finally got some masteries. Good gracious. Shipwreck Strand. 15 hero points? Hell yeah. We finally made it. Yay, Mom, get the camera.
We can never have too much treasure.
Nice. All right, let's go ahead and salvage all this crap. Use the experience booster because I got it and it's for 2 hours. See if I can't get any other kind of boosters. Hold on. What'd I get? Item booster. I'll take it. Nice. All right. Oh, it's just Lear. I was actually kind of wondering where Waiting Sorrow is.
You seemed fine on the ship. Happy to
Let's leave the camera. Leave the camera at home. This one's working okay. I just can't make any aggressive movements.
Should have just floated here then, wizard.
Had I done so, bottom feeders would now be picking your fur from...
What's the damage assessment, Captain?
Kiango's getting a handle on that now. The Leviathan seems to be in good shape. Canuck's ship, on the other hand...
She's gone. Gently nudging the coral on the seafloor. Ah, sweet martingale.
Oh, poor Canuck.
Tragedy.
Most of your crew made it off the ship. Could have been a lot worse.
Yes, yes, of course.
He's not happy.
This place is not as I expected. The danger is palpable.
I'll do a bit of scouting while you all sort things out and console our grieving friend here.
If you find any bits or bobs of value, bring them back, will you? I'll need to recoup my losses somehow.
All right. Ugh, skadoosh. Now we finally get into the areas we can look around.
Magic here is unlike anything I've seen, yet almost familiar somehow.
Bastion Obscure requested I join the Castorian expedition crew. Interesting.
Emanating from the local flora is quite unusual, is it not? You're the adventurous type wayfinder. Perhaps you could
Get me out of this damn water. There we go.
provoke a response with a little poke. Huh.
Oh, that's cool. It kind of changes you. All right, nice. Rat King? Hold on, I might have to go and check this out. What was it? Gotta be over here. There's a Rat King? Let's go check out this meta. We'll say at least the area is very pretty. Oh, you're underneath. How are you underneath?
Murderous beast dweller! Horde of murdering beast dwellers never ends! Kill rising!
Asmund Gold now. Plague rat is causing sickness. Oh, I had to double roll that one. I don't actually like this. Like, I can't remember the last time we actually had to fight a Skrit. Bombs contain rat. I like how many people actually have spears. Like I know that the spears were popular, but I still love seeing it, you know? Oh, I still got caught. Easy money. Aether rich sap. Do. All right, that was pretty fun. Now to go through all of the gear. Large candy bag. You know, I've opened, I think, every single candy bag that I get from this, what do you call it? From the Halloween event. And I never get anything. Never have, probably never will. But I still always hold out hope. Shipwreck Strand. Oh, there's a bunch of hero points north. I wonder what difficulty they're gonna be. Because, like, what's it? Path of Fire had veteran levels, which weren't all that bad. But then, like, Heart of Thorns had, like, frickin'... They had frickin' champion levels. What do you want me to do? Okay, oh, alright. I could deal with an elite. I at least hope I can. Okay. Just don't stand in the bad. Got it. Learning. Oh, we got some help. All right, no problem. Easy money. All right. Now, Let's... Yeah, Bar, I think I'm seeing what you're saying, because in the group chat, or in the chat, I should say, for this, they're saying that there's like some kind of issue going on with their
I could use your help gathering food around here.
everyone needs help. There's other people who are saying that there's issues with getting the skimmer mount, getting the skimmer mount like immediately.
Not much salvageable. Lucky most of the crew survived. Or Canuck.
I promise you, Canuck is fine. I like how these inquests just like randomly appear.
Debris. How many ships have crashed here over the years? Ah, crates from the Martingale. Still intact. I'll bring these back to Canuck.
Where's my war call?
Something from the Martingale.
Experience booster, active kill streak.
Any gold in there?
I'm gonna have to look at that because apparently a bunch of people are saying even now, they're even talking about it, that they can't progress the skimmer mastery for Castora or for the expansion. Even after completing the 2 or the second mission.
Managed to recover some useful supplies, at least.
Never also underestimate how fast the the war claw is. God, I love the war claw.
I see something out there. People?
Salvage some food and medical supplies at least, hmm? Don't suppose you found anything else of value?
I'm afraid that was everything, my friend.
This stuff might not be as valuable as you hoped, but we can definitely use it. Commander, mind handing this out?
Okay, now I have to... Okay. Like how I have to do everything. Just saying. Shipwreck Strand, Starlit Wield. Oh, that's hilarious. Get a veil. A veil? Are you kidding me? Those shoulders actually do look kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get that. 200 gold, hot damn. Don't know if I want to spend all that much money. The amount of gold that you would just spend on a lot of this stuff anyway, I feel like it's a lot. Warclaw.
We've got a visitor. We were are just getting to know.
Commander, is it? You in charge here, then? Name's Westergaard.
Westergaard.
Never heard of... When was the last time new survivors arrived here?
I'll let the mayor answer your questions, if he sees fit.
The mayor?
Oh, we're not here to cause any trouble. Trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you, Captain Salida.
Saida, but that's okay.
And the high-tech weaponry of that last group that showed up seems to be finding its way into the hands of our enemies.
The Inquest? Oh, we hate those guys too. I think we're gonna be friends. Why don't we all just come to your village?
No, just the commander here. Come talk to the mayor. Make sure we don't need to shove you all back into the bay.
Okay. Kind of rude. I was acting very nice. I don't know. Little aggressive. Little aggressive going on here. Narcissist.
Crabs everywhere. They seem agitated. Poor babies.
Oh, okay, there's another hero point. Go up here. Oh, okay, this one's easy. How many do I need? I need 60 more. Okay, that's easy. I don't know necessarily how I feel about the Evoker 100%, honestly. I feel like the Evoker's cool, but I feel like everyone's just gonna like class lock themselves. Like they're just gonna lock to the one specific thing. That's the only problem I got.
Got a sour look on your face for somebody who just landed on our little slice of paradise?
The welcoming committee wasn't exactly welcoming.
Westergaard threatened to throw you back into the bay. Yeah, she does that. And she means it. We all do.
One of our ships sank. We have injured crew, lost supplies. We need help. And we have plenty to offer in return.
She did say you had a sizable crew milling around. Tell you what, might be some ways you can help us out. But you're no good to us without a properly trained skimmer and some knowledge of the area. Go talk to Pete. After that, if Pete is still alive and you've got the lay of the land, you can pay me back.
You've got a deal.
Good. Keep your end of it. We might not have to shove you back into the ocean after all.
Why does everyone want to be rude to us every time we go somewhere? Tropical tomes. Oh, we gotta go around and read. Everyone always just wants to get rid of us every time we come to a place.
Ozzy said he might be sending somebody my way. Guess we don't have to shove you all back into the bay.
Remains to be seen. So, what makes skimmers special here?
Wavehawk fundamentals. Okay, so I think that this is what we were talking about. Was what people were having issues with. Because I don't know necessarily if I can do the skimmer mastery. Map specific rewards. Historian, lucky shield. I think it was this one. Alright, so I gotta do this. Help familiarize yourself with, familiarize the juveniles with the predators by tracking down these dangerous creatures, typically roaring the soaring sands west of... Is that this? I'm guessing this is the big old tree. Need to do this collection to unlock the skimmer. Okay. Might as well lock it then. Morning rise prow in Jetson Point. I am an elementalist. Or I'm playing, as I should say, as an elementalist, specifically the elite specialization of the catalyst. I'm not necessarily in love with the evoker as of yet. I haven't found the right way to play it. Although, I've thought about doing... God, there's so much resources just like all the way around. Holy crap, they packed this place. I have thought about doing some kind of like lightning wizard staff elementalist, truth be told. Actually, I want to go down here. Alright, so I'm looking for a couple of different places. Ow. Out of here. Near a rock between the sands and the arches in Hole Gardeners. Start with Predator's Tooth. Typically roam the soaring sands to the west of the Great Wilder. I'm gonna say it's this down here. Falls flat. What are your speculations? I'm hopeful. That is one thing that I've considered. Is like even Secrets of the Obscure, Janthier Wilds, all of them had like fantastic launches. Like honestly, you could not ask for like better launches in my mind. Both of them were very, very good. But then once it got to actually wrapping up the story, it was at best. You know, like it and I really hate to say it. I really hate to say that that's the theme, but did I eat it? Or eat the spicy wing? Teeth will be healthy. I really feel that if they do the best they can, and they have leveled off expansion or continuation of the expansion, I think it would be good. I don't mind the quarterly updates. I really don't mind at all. But like, the end of Janthier Wilds was us just going back and killing some White Mantle people again, which I'm kind of like that was that. It's like the same three people over and over again. So I don't know. I was a little disappointed in that, but it started out fantastic. You brought back the Titans, a reference to Guild Wars 1. Like, let's go. That was so cool. And then it came in really strong, but then it ended kind of like, wah. New to the game, love melee, two-handed. I'm not sure what class to play. Warrior seems like a no-brainer, but the other classes look like fun. So don't get pigeonholed. I'll say this. Don't get pigeonholed into playing a specific class because it is what you would assume is like melee, for example. So like the Elementalist actually has a oh, hey, there's a piece. Extra fishy fish. Like the Elementalist has a very strong case for melee weapons. Like we have the hammer, we have the the daggers, we have a freaking sword. Like we have a bunch of strong melee weapons, and that's always something that I feel like tends to be overlooked, is that like just because you are a Elementalist doesn't mean that you're always a caster and always at range, you know? Like just like warriors can use guns, they can use longbows, they can use their spears, like their spears are ranged. I wouldn't necessarily focus on one. I would just say pick the one that looks the best, you know? Ellie's the best melee class. It's good. It is really good. I really enjoy melee Ellie. Only thing I'll say to that though is that Thief, if played correctly, I feel like is the best melee. Like, truth be told, it's so hard to play against a good Thief, you know? Like that's just me. Is this still further underground? Okay, I guess it is. Having said that, Elementalist, in my mind, is like the best versatile caster, I'll say, or is the best versatile class, because you literally have 20 skills like at your disposal at any given time. So it's really hard not to, excuse me. It's really hard not to have something up your sleeve at any given time. You know, like, oh, I missed that. Right now I'm just exploring because I'm gonna have to find these places to do the collection. There's so much stuff underground. Damn it. It's like a whole nother zone.
No care for what they destroy for their twisted experiments. Nothing is sacred to these Inquest. They must be stopped.
Oh, how did I catch that? Alright. Did I hit all the areas? I guess I did hit all the areas. Like if you're considering the class, just know that your class can change rapidly, very quickly, very easily. Very, very easily. Coming back after POF launch. I think so. Thus far, I haven't seen really anything that would make me say otherwise. There's like some characters that you may not know who they are, but that's honestly the kind of the crux of it. It doesn't seem like there's any real spoilers. And at that point, if you've had, like, if you've been around Guild Wars 2, or at least the MMO scene for any amount of time, you've probably heard or seen some of the spoilers anyway. I'm against spoiling things, but it's not uncommon. Okay, get me off of that. Living Arches, Shoalstone, Shipwreck Strand. The Sailor's Heart. I guess, is that the tree that they're talking about? Oh, wait, here's something. Do I think they'll get it right this second half? I really hope so. They kind of don't really have an excuse anymore. Because they know. They've seen what the feedback is. Everyone has had some kind of feedback. Oh, nice. Has some kind of feedback on the expansions, on Janthier Wilds, on Secrets of the Obscure, and it's all been the same. It's been like, you know, it comes in really strong, but then it kind of flutters out, and it sucks, you know, like again, truth be told, Janthier Wilds still did an amazing job. And then it ended, and I was like, ah, that's not that great. Oh, okay, you're just asking me to do that. All right, these dangerous creatures, roam soaring sands to the west of the Great Bewilder Sea Tree. All right, so I've explored basically everything. Where's the Great Bewilder Sea Tree? This... Soaring sands to the west of the Great. Okay, so it's got to be over here. I hope they get it right. I do, for the sake of the game, for the sake of the expansion. I really hope that they figure out what works best in that regard. It's got to be these guys, right? Oh, okay, I gotta do the training. Oh, okay, here we are. These guys. Yeah, that's also kind of the benefit of Guild Wars, is that like you're never behind in that regard. Like you're never behind in that regard of like actually missing something. Oh, nice. There we go. No, the ring, the ring and the rebreather. The rebreather looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Find a fishing net that needs repair. Submerged just south of where the crabs are made kings. Just south where the crabs are made kings. And imagine it's down here. Jetson Point. Crabs are made kings. Where the hell would that be? And yeah, Spearelli, well, all classes had spears introduced during Janthir Wilds. Spearelli's fine. It's honestly, I love it. It's fast. It hits hard. It's like, what more do you want? Plan to drag it down. I like that we get a skin. Like, you get a skin immediately for the skimmer. Hey, Shirelia. Thus far, it's really nice. Like, I like the feel of it. The entry level kind of feels like, I don't want to say it feels like dangerous, but it feels like you're a castaway, which it's nailing that vibe perfectly in my mind.
Nice gear.
Nice. Okay. I wish the X-Pack was fat. I honestly would love that. I would love for it to be a very juicy one. Did I already get this? I would love for it to be a juicy one. But it's also kind of like, I don't know, like, if they're going to follow the yearly format, I don't know how juicy it can be, you know? I gotta stop using the word juicy. I don't know if I'm doing it properly.
Commander, impeccable timing. Could I persuade you to help me get Pub Canuck off to a promising start? Now, the cuisine couldn't be more fresh if it crawled
Acquiring Agalias.
which the crabs often do.
Legendary precursor Agalias.
Packs his drinks a pizzazz like nothing you've ever experienced.
Oh, that's got to be the rebreather then. That's cool. All right. That's good to know. All right. I'm still on the hunt for some stuff for the fundamentals here. It says just south of where... Oh, hi. It's a wild wavehawk. Just south of where kings are made. Oh, there it is. I like that there's raptors now. That makes me happy. Where I zone back in. Why is it juicy? I'm just saying. Which one was that one? Morning Rise Prowl. I need the fishing net and the lost that one underground too? Okay, no. Have I ever been in love? Sad freebooter. Only a fool would turn you down. What makes you love him so much? He's handsome, of course. You obviously care about him a lot. If I can see it, I'm sure he does. What if we stay apart? What makes you love him, and then if I can see it, you can see it. We'll say, well, that's true. Okay. This isn't a fairy tale after all. I'm scared to try only to fail. Damn it. All right. Oh my goodness. Now we have to mend this dude's broken heart. That doesn't really help. All right. Let's do it this way. I'm really working for this. Good God. Mend this dude's broken heart. Elemental procession. Your guardian had different lines. Oh, that's cool. I like specific lines. I remember every hero point fight being a DPS and being squishy. Oh yeah, elementalist is squishy. Super squishy. Boatswain Tenet. Propagator, summons tendrils, fire fields. Okay. Elementalist in the open world is what you would expect elementalists in the open world to be. Like, it's kind of squishy. Truth be told. But if you have the right, I should say, like, skill setup, like, it's really not that bad. Like, truth be told, I'm a lot more durable if I have my hammer than I do if I have my spear. So if I have my spear, like, I absolutely cook people. All right. So let's see. I want to see if I can't solo this guy here.
That looks valuable.
Never get anything from those damn trick-or-treat boxes. I'm hopeful. I don't know why I'm hopeful. All right, experience boosters. Hey, no problem. Just gotta dance. You gotta be fast. You gotta dance. That's basically elementalist in a nutshell. We'll get the karma. Elementals in a nutshell. You gotta dance around the stuff. You gotta make sure that you're always either constantly moving or constantly casting. That's also why I go with what's it? Aether Renewal as the heal skill. Just because I feel like Aether Renewal... Oh, did that not catch anything? Aether Renewal, in my mind, is up on such a quick cooldown. Like, it's only 15 seconds. And you need it, honestly. Like, if you don't have the sustain built into your build, or you don't use... what do you call it? What's it? You don't use... What the hell is it? Celestials. Like, I'm all Zerkers, for the most part. Did I not get that mastery point? Okay, oh, I did earn it. All right. Let's see. I still gotta find these damn places. Something strange is happening at Twisted Hollows. Well, shoot, let's go check it out. Oh god, there's Inquest everywhere. Oh, let's get to the meta. Launch parts, though, clearly have a lot of passion of it. They just give up after and rush to meet the deadline for the next 2 X-Packs. I mean, I can kind of agree with that. At least what we're seeing with this new yearly model. I mean, like, if it was something like End of Dragons was really well thought out in my mind.
A race against death itself. Help a young one in need. Join us.
I just don't like that it ends up feeling rushed because they're trying to make a deadline, and I think that's part of the problem with where a lot of people have with Guild Wars 2 on the whole, is that like a lot of their stuff feels like they're just trying to rush it out as quickly as they can because they set a deadline, which I'm happy that they keep the deadline, but I also don't like that they're forcing it out when it probably isn't quite ready. Oh dear. What the hell is this thing? I want this as a mount. Oh dear. Oh dear. Get out of there. Oh dear. Oh dear. How you finding this? Just reach end of Dragons. Oh, this is great, honestly. Like, I'm having a wonderful time. This thing is freaking wild. This is also why I don't like being melee in Guild Wars 2. It's like, I always feel like no matter what I do, I end up getting absolutely trucked as an elementalist. So, like, if I can help it, I'll just stay away and I'll just chuck spears. Like, that'll be what I do. I like my spear thrower. I like that's what I do. I don't have to worry about hurting or getting hurt. Bam, big hits. Look at this, look. I can just stay away, out of harm's way. Relatively speaking, I should probably pop my heal. Got big explosions. Ow. Oh, and it looks like there's a bigger meta over there, too. Let's go. Lots of stuff to do. Ooh, Scootoosh. Recently came back and have been an enormous help. I want to say thank you and appreciate it. Hey, thank you. Happy to help. Absolutely. See, like, the best part about Guild Wars 2 is that there's so much that you can just come back to and enjoy, you know? Oh, they're split, aren't they? Oh, I gotta figure out a way to get in there. There's so much to come back to at any given time, and the content's never really dead. That's probably the best part. Ow. Do they have shared HP? That would be really cool if they did, actually. as artsy and uninspired what I played so far. It looks very plain. I mean, like, at least from what I've experienced thus far. Oh, that's cool. You gotta change depending on what you are, if you're positive or you're negative. I gotta go deal with Jessica Hammerheart. I mean, just even looking at like the promo stuff, like what I should suppose, I suppose I should ask the question, what were you hoping for? Like, what was your comparison? Because I think that's also part of what ends up hurting a lot of initial launches for games. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying I was guilty of that for a while. What I would end up doing would be like, oh, well, this doesn't look as good as, and then I'd be comparing for it. And I would miss out on actually just enjoying the expansion or the game for what it was, you know? Like that's something that I've known that I had to watch. One gamer problem I have is that talk about it's rather hard to find about the launch and then move on with such a small overview. True. You could talk about initial experiences though. Absolutely. Talking about initial experiences is like kind of like what a lot of people judge their if they're going to buy the expansion or actually even play it. Nope, get me out. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this meta. You mean this new expansion? No, this new expansion isn't matching up as far as like what you were hoping for art style, I think is what you were saying, right? Do I have that? Do I have the right of that? Jarringly unique, yeah. Oh yeah. I can see what you mean about that. I think that this has its own flavor thus far, at least from what I've experienced. I haven't even gotten into the second zone, so I don't know necessarily if this is fair for me as far as a comparison. But like thus far, what I've seen is pretty good. It's not bad in any way, shape, or form. It's kind of what I expected. I mean, if you watch any of the promotional materials, then like it's kind of like where I expected it to be, you know? Like I expected it to be this, it's a dangerous beach island place that we've come to, you know? Although comparing Heart of Fire and Path of Thorns, Path of Thorns and Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns, you also have to keep in mind that a lot of what that expansion was, what that game, those games were like larger projects than what we are experiencing here. And that's also where I kind of like was going with that idea of like sometimes just take it for what it is, you know? Like it may not be Path of Fire, it may not be Heart of Thorns, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's, you know, something that I wouldn't recommend. You think this game looks like doo-doo? Yeah. I actually I do like the art style, truth be told. All right, now we gotta fight both of them. Ow, ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? I didn't even have time to react. Holy hell. Oh my goodness, that burst is ridiculous. So much crap being thrown at me at any given time. Oh, come on. These guys have to have... Okay, they still have 3% HP. Jeez.
Commander, the scanners are dead. Are you? No. Then I assume that's the job done. Riker was right. I'll be damned.
Good God. Her chest? Why can't I open it?
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, I got a relic too. Nice. They left or were let go. Base game really needs a texture revamp. I am 1000% behind this idea. I would love to see a revamp of the base areas, of this base story, basically where people are landing in Guild Wars 2. Honestly, that would be so well received. Okay, that's a whole ass book. Chromatic sap, chromatic resin. I'm gonna say we're gonna go with that one. Yeah. If they did that, heal yourself when you inflict bleed or poison. Oh, that's pretty good. If they were able to do that in a way that would make sense, like have a new starter zone or something that really helps out with the initial landing experience with Guild Wars 2, that would be amazing, without a doubt. Got a lot of trash up in this bee. All right. So I'm still on the hunt. So that was a cool meta. I like that. I like that. Worries me, these smaller expansions is what we get now for good. Truth be told, and I have no sway. I have no idea if this is true. So this is just me mouthing off. Let me just say it as is. I'm hopeful, kind of the hopeful mindset that they're working on Guild Wars 3. That would be my kind of like hope. Now, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, that goes into that statement, because it's like, well, that's Guild Wars 3. If it's Guild Wars 3, what happens to Guild Wars 2? We go down that whole route. I would honestly hope that the way that it's done, yay, fully unlocked Evoker day one. If they went down Guild Wars 3 route, honestly, I would love to see some kind. Oh, that's a nice helm. That's a very nice helm. Yup, I'll take it. I would like to see some kind of derivation of that, of like Guild Wars 1. The Secret Project is an MMO, but nobody knows if it's Guild Wars. Yeah. I guess that's the thing though, is that like we're kind of all left in limbo of wondering what these things are. If it is Guild Wars 3, I would hope actually that it's more of an action RPG like Guild Wars 1, you know? Have they said it will happen at all? Not officially. I don't think they'll ever officially say it until it comes out, if it ever does come out. And again, I could be completely wrong. I could. I don't know. I don't have any kind of unique information just because I'm a partner, truth be told. I would imagine so, you know? Like, I would imagine that they're working on something. Yeah, what's it? NCSoft, the parent company, has hinted that they're working on something of an established, I think the exact words were like an established IP of theirs. And it's an MMO, and it's like, it kind of leads you to believe that it would be that of Guild Wars, you know, of an established, where the... Okay, well, there's one. Are you going to show me the others? Okay, no, you're absolutely useless. If they did have something like that, there's a lot of things that they would have to do right. That's kind of where I'm of the mindset. It's like, I would love for them to do Guild Wars 3 as a game. Oh, I did not mean to pop that. I would love them to do Guild Wars 3 as a game, but in the fashion of Guild Wars 2 or Guild Wars 1, where it's like, you know, you have all these different things that are like action oriented, story oriented. Guild Wars mode. Don't you dare say that. That is a curse. Do not say that. Get the hell out of here with that. Alright, I need to find these last two items. Skimmers are smart and versatile. Carry a rod or even make deliveries. Find or return a package hauled by a wave haul. Call gardener, say one was left near a rock between the sands and the arches. New World community to switch to Guild Wars 2. Hey friends, I heard your MMO is dying and it officially is turning off. Come to the MMO where people actually play the game and the developers haven't given up on you. There's the promo. I think what's funny, I had this thought, it's like, they had so much money that they could have thrown at this. They had so much money that was thrown at Guild Wars, or at New World, excuse me. And for it to end up exactly where we all thought it would be, it just took 4 years to officially die. That kind of blows my mind, you know? Like at that point, if they couldn't do it, like they couldn't make that happen, it shows that it's not a money problem. They had more than enough money. Or what's it? It's freaking Amazon Games. They had so much money. 2 to 3, like a relaunch of yeah. And like and then they could, and then you have you have carryover achievements, and you have all there's positive ways that they can do this, of course. But I'm also of the mindset that they have to do it appropriately. If they don't do it, then they're basically shooting themselves in the foot. That's kind of why I look at like the difference between Path of Exile 1 and 2. Like, I really liked how they handled that. Like, you had the carryover. You know, if you earned things in Path of Exile, it essentially carries over into Path of Exile 2. What about the engine? What do you mean, like the actual what do you call it? What the game is being played on? I don't know. Because, of course, the obvious call that a lot of people would say was like, well, go with the best. You know. Chromatic resin sword. I don't know. Legendary sword already? Nice. A lot of people, I think, would make the call, well, like, oh, we'll go into Unity, but I feel like that takes away from it, you know? I mean, any game that goes into Unity is going to require so much, and it immediately ousts a lot of players. Like, and I feel like that's what a lot of developers, game developers, don't think about. It's like, yeah, your game may look beautiful, but not everyone has a rig that is capable of handling all of that. Glimmering Arches. Let's go look in the Glimmering Arches, maybe. Truth be told, for a while, I didn't necessarily even have a rig that was like capable of a lot of higher tier end games. But it's like one of those things that you're gonna oust a community in your guild, or excuse me, a community or part of your community. That's what I meant to say. I don't know. There's so many question marks about where Guild Wars 2 is and where it's going that I can't just sit here and say like with certainty any which way. Where the hell? Fishing net that needs repairs. It's submerged just south of where crabs are made kings. It says it's submerged, so I want to say it's like down here in Jetsam Point. Right? I think it'd have to be. Because a lot of people forget about MMOs. It has to accommodate for big arrays. Well, yeah, that's the trick. That's the whole point. Is a lot of what MMOs have to be able to handle like a wide variety of stuff. And again, you see what I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily understand, and certainly Amazon Games didn't understand, is that MMOs now are kind of a niche. They're niche gaming. Let's call it what it is. And that doesn't mean that it's like inherently bad, of course. But it's also like you have to understand where it's at, what it is. Overgrown channel, skimmerway. Oh, that's cool. You have to understand that like you're working with a smaller group, I should say. You're working with a smaller group of potential player base than you did back in the World of Warcraft heyday. Like, and that's just the truth. And it's not a bad thing, not by any means, but you have to understand that. And them just throwing money at MMO, at New World to try to make it work and rush it and push these deadlines. I don't think the developers were quite ready for the game to be released the way that it was. The hell is this place? If they ever do make a Guild Wars 3, it has to be a new engine. Guild Wars 2 engine will be a horrible sequel for MMO if they somehow revamp. Oh yeah, it would definitely have to be a noticeable upgrade as far as graphics are concerned. 110%. Temporary mastery access. No, that's not what I'm after. I'm trying to finish this damn quest, man. Most of us are too old. That's the truth of it. That right there. Like, most of the MMO community is aged in their 30s, their 40s, 50s maybe. And I feel like they're having a harder time getting the younger generations to come and play. And that's just the state of it. You have kids. Yeah, I mean, Caffeinated Dad isn't just a joke, isn't just like a joke name. Like, I got 3 kids, man. Like, and me and the missus are talking about a 4th. Of course I'm going to play an MMO where I have, like, I can take a break and I don't miss anything. Bleeding edge to grandma's decade-old Costco potato. They made graphics that look like doo-doo, so, but they look like they do for a reason. All right, Bar, I'm asking for help. Where the hell do I find all this stuff? Let's get this to moving. Hole gardeners say one was left near a rock. And near a rock between the sands and the arches. Sands and the arches. So maybe like right here. Or Godspeed, sir. Yeah, that's one sad thing about what's it? WoW. It's like I haven't had any interest to play anything. Oh, there it is. Nice. Any interest to play any of it for like the longest time. I haven't wanted to play WoW. Mark Wilson, thank you for grabbing a cup. If you guys got them, go ahead and toss them up. Younger generation loses interest. Absolutely. Old Garden, Twisted Hollow, Riddled Cove, Shoalstone. It says where crabs are made kings. No, I don't need that one. Crabs are made kings. South of where they, maybe it's down this way. Let's go check out that way, southwest. It's really hard. Like, so I put in an example of like, I look at like how my kid plays games, like how my kids play games. Like, all three of my girls, or I should say two of them, the third one's too young to play Minecraft. They can sit down and play Minecraft and they can focus on a build in creative mode and just work it for several hours. Like no problem whatsoever. That's just how they handle it. And it's great. But then I also look at how they handle playing like Roblox. Roblox, for example, I can't get in there. Roblox, they get in there and it's just like they're bouncing from game to game to game to game. And it's hard not to. There's just so many games, and it's like watching YouTube, but you're playing YouTube games. Because it's like every chance you get, there's a new something, you know, and it looks fancy, and you look at the thumbnail and it's like, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. I'm going to go and play it. And then they play it and they're like, oh, okay, this sucked. But, you know, they bounce back and forth so quickly. It's hard for them to stay on one thing. And it's like, I just see that as, yo dog, I'm just after some exploration here. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Do enjoy meddling with this. Taking an unauthorized break and your supervisor comes by to check on you. More fire. You've successfully completed a difficult, unrepeated experiment. What do you do? Believe it or not, even more fire. That works! How did that work? What the hell? I was not expecting that. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Kids need instant progress, and MMOs take and time investment, so you don't really get that instant gratification. That's why TikTok took off. Oh, absolutely. 100%. No doubt in my mind. Now, the only problem that I see in that, and I think it's a thing, it has to be a thing of interest. Like, personally, and personally speaking, I think it's something that needs to be better looked at. As far as, like, one of the problems with kids, like, there's a reason I probably won't get my daughter a phone until she's much older. Like, she's got to be a certain age, you know? Like, she's got to be a certain age. She's got to be a certain level of maturity, even, I would say. I think is probably better suited. Where? Find a fishing net that needs repairs. It's submerged just south of where crabs... Alright, so I'm guessing this has to be somewhere off over here, you know? Just as to just tab target or point and click fully action MMORPG. Is it really just right here? Wait, this is just message in a bottle. Castaway consoler. Okay, no. It says it's submerged somewhere. Not looking for any of these guys. Also loses a lot on young ones, yeah. It's impatience, that's what it is. Imagine an MMO from FromSoft. I'd play that. That'd be good. And I'm still, truth be told, I'm still holding out hope for the MMO from Riot Games. Like, I'm still holding out for it. I'm still hopeful. It could be absolute crap. Or it could be 5 years, 6 years away. I'm just kind of that mindset. It's like, I'm here for it. I want to see it. Yo, dog, chill. Or did I just miss it?
Set up nets everywhere. Got a skimmer and enough skill to blast them away.
It's the other way. Dude, I need your help. I've been searching for this damn thing for like... Okay, wow, that was fun. Monster line in service. Like, there's so many different things that like FromSoft can do. Honestly, like, I don't know if they were prepared for I don't know if they were necessarily prepared for from Night Rain to be so good, you know? North of the village in the water. Wow, it was really right there that quick, huh? Actually kind of pisses me off. Okay, cool. That was easy. Thank you, Bar. It's kind of a pain. What Soulframe? Soulframe looks like it could be good. I mean, Warframe is as good as you're gonna get. I mean, that game's been free to play forever, and how many years has it been out, and like how many people love that game? I haven't touched it. Truth be told, I haven't had the time to. I heard it's good.
Now, no guarantees now, but I've already put in a good word for you with old Oz, buddy. Any friend of the Skimmers is a friend of mine. For life. Don't be a stranger, pal. We should meet up at that new pub and talk about our favorite subspecies over a cold foamer. Hey, you got an extra one of those communicators I've seen you using? Give me one, and you can call me anytime.
Where's my spear? No, I need Sigil Force. It's a lot cheaper than I think I remember it. Sigil of Accuracy. Let's go and pick those up. Let's go ahead and try Evoker. Try Evoker. But I wasn't trying to spoil things. Thank you, Bar. I found most of them. But it's very much either a play a little bit off stream or go back to 2 streams a week. Yeah. And that's the thing, though, is that, like, with how I've been moving with a lot of my content, I kind of want to keep on with the, like, the meme and the storytelling, so to speak. Like, I've really been enjoying that, actually. Traveler. Yay. I've really been enjoying that. Let's say customize. Let's do Berserkers. Sigil of Force. Sigil of Accuracy. There we go. Still very early, but they got something good. They got something there. There's a lot, you know, there. I feel like there are so many more good ideas that are like nearly readily available that like could do something really crazy. But it's just, I feel like for the most part, a lot of what ends up happening is just impatience and they run out of money. Truth be told. Let's see. Chain lighting. Do that. I think familiar's focus is what I was looking at. Quickness, alacrity. I like that there's alacrity offered. Heal yourself. Burning you deal now. $18-second cooldown. Still don't know if that's a... It's not as much. Longer cooldown. We'll do familiar's focus. You're selected attunement, your next elementalist weapon skill will charge faster. I'm down. Let's try full elemental or lightning wizard.
Hold on now. Pete's happy, sure, but he's happy anytime somebody talks to him. Thing is, I did you a favor. Now, you make a few more Hull Gardeners happy, maybe we can talk.
Fair enough.
Should probably do like lightning rod, honestly. Probably do lightning rod. So I disable with 2 different things. Be good to get the shock, I guess. Actually, you know what? Do I have enough? Where's the heart? Is the heart south of me? I think the heart is south of me. I think I have a couple of these. I'm bringing lovebirds together. The hell's the heart?
You killed with a saw? No roof can hold up to the sand and wind long.
Oh, damn it. Come on, get up there. Oh, there's the heart.
Hey, newcomer! You here to pitch in, or you plan to just drag us down? What do you say? You a sail, or you an anchor?
Zap. Collect the coconuts, repair leaky ships. I was hoping that I could use the renowned hearts things that I've gotten to just jump straight through it, but I guess they won't let me.
Dinner now. Please, please, come eat. I can't do this anymore. I will starve the thankless. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much this. Oh. You look strong, confident, commanding.
Look how small this little baby Azura child is. Look how small. Look at the size of that head. Oh my god. The head is so big. Look how big the head is. It's so big. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'll make it. Oh my god, her head was so huge. This head was so huge. Poor mother must have hurt. If she's still around, hot damn. Time until Casey grounds all the kids. All right. Guess I should kind of look around for the kids. I do like that there's the map is somewhat vertical. You know, like it has its up and down aspects to it. Because I feel like that was one thing that I didn't mind with Janthier Wilds, but it felt very flat. You know, like, yeah, like we had the cliffs and stuff like this, but this has almost the like slightly Heart of Thorns feel to it, you know? Yeah, got that big-headed kid. Down on the map is Bali. It has underwater grottos. Well, and that's the thing, though, is that I like that idea. I like that it's unique in that regard. Token of remains. I gotta find these kids before the mom grounds them. Oh, found you. No, get out of the damn chair. Where are these damn kids? Converse. Okay. What do we got? Relic of the Pirate Queen. Quickness when you disable a foe. Survivors, enchanted oh, okay. All right. Nice. Do. All these kids are getting grounded. I am not finding any of them. Do. Oh, found you, buggers. Gotta read them all. Oh, is there a dog? Oh, it's dog treats. Oh, you can feed Shrimpy. Can you feed the dog? Oh, that's it. It's totally an achievement.
That's how it's done.
The dog trainer achievement. That's actually pretty funny. See, this is kind of what I like about the initial launch of an expansion of a game or for Guild Wars 2 is that there's just like little things that you can just go around and find, you know? Like it doesn't have to, it's not serious. Like I feel like what a lot of people end up forgetting. Okay, yay, we did it. What a lot of people end up forgetting is that with it being an MMO, like you're supposed to just kind of like, or with it being Guild Wars 2, excuse me, it being a casual MMO, like, really, it's just going out and having fun, like, taking your time.
Listen to me.
The hell am I supposed to take these guys? I don't know if I'm supposed to take it. Am I supposed to take it here? I must return the correct ghost to this bones? Good God. I did the quest for the frog mini because of you. Oh, the frog mini is so good! I love the frog mini. Okay, I guess some fire under here. No, I'm not trying to summon that. I want to summon this. Zap. All right. Am I supposed to take it to the guy on the boat? I just went up to the guy on the boat. Okay, let's go. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. None of these bones are correct. Where the bones are! Okay, that's no, stop it. All right, there's bones over here. Okay, that's not your bones. I don't want you to get boned incorrectly. Damn it! You know what? The hell with this one. The hell with this one. I'm done. I'm done. Now.
Hey, newcomer! You here to pitch in?
I'll help out with a lot of things. That one no.
Rat problem's never going away if we don't take care of the big one. He talks. Don't laugh. Can you get him?
Oh, that's not gonna work because then I have to go all the way over there. I'm trying to finish this damn renowned heart.
Hey, you. Look like you got an arm on you. Can you help me get some of them coconuts out of the trees?
Put the lime in the coconut. Crazy. Half of what I do is improper phrasing. Lime in the coconut. See, this one's easy. Lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Gotta admit, like, we're pretty good throw. The other half is bad puns. Need to have a sand bucket. Do I not have a sand bucket? Oh, I need a sand pile. Vision of collection. That actually, yeah, you know what? I would say so. Yay, sandcastle. Yeah, a lot of what we've been doing is just been collecting stuff, running around. You know, like, oh, you want to play, huh? Zap. Easy money. Fill up the green portion. No, because people complained about that too. That's the beautiful thing about Guild Wars 2 is that no matter what you do, people are gonna complain. People are gonna complain that they have to do anything anymore, and that's just kind of par for the course. Collections are green bars. I don't know what's worth. Actually, I like the. I would say that it's the green bars. Personally, I think the green bars. I'm so glad that those got away. Just because they got really obnoxious with how often we had to use them. I'd rather the collection because then it's like at least I'm earning like an achievement, you know, or I'm earning some kind of reward. Almost done. The coconut up there? There wasn't. People never complain on the internet. Don't be silly. Everyone complains on the internet. Who's this guy? Sander. 13527. 13527. 13527. 1, 3, 5, 2, 7.
Hey, I know that tune. Found one of mine, eh? Nice.
1, 3, 5. 2, 7. Look at how hilariously large this horn is. Is there any more? You just got like street cred for blowing some guy's horn. Now that one I did on purpose. Complain it makes a world go around. Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Yay! I did it. Yay! Are you proud of me yet? Oh, it's all right. I think it would probably be a lot better suited if it were
Out with it.
If I was like a full fire wizard.
Anything about a group of Asura that landed on Castor a few weeks before us?
I'm sure you were gonna ask if anyone's ever gotten off this rock. Answer's no, by the way.
I would say, like, it does okay.
Sparktail. Might know something about your Asura.
Luminary has been a gift. I do think that they took into consideration what the initial feedback was on the elite specializations, and they did change them.
Just looking for information. Do you have anything that looks slick, futuristic, on the smaller side, maybe?
Asuran tech.
We can. With the evoker, their grandmaster trait, specialized elementals, you could pick just one and just stay in it all the time. So right now I'm trying to make something like that work. Truth be told, I tell you what would probably be better. Where's my scepter? I have a scepter floating around here somewhere. This one? Probably would work best with scepter and then a warhorn. There's a warhorn. Probably work better for this. And then just camping. Oh, I gotta go collect salvage. Yeah, everyone went fire wizard. I want lightning wizard. So look. And you just stay forever. While you technically can, I don't know. I'm of the mindset. Oh, where did all my stuff go? I'm of the mindset that lightning wizard is better. That's just me. I like lightning wizard. Since it doesn't have conditions. Oh, it certainly will fall off. You're 100% correct. Yes, it will. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to forcefully try to make it work, you know? Where do I get your bigger bags? So the ones that I got, so these are all Siege Master satchels. I got these from World v World. They're fairly cheap, but they're 20 slots. I got this one from the the Fractal event that we just did. The Omlicon Bandolier, the 32 slot, I got from completing, it was one of the requirements for completing Vision. I want to say it was it Domain of Istan? No, I'm not quite sure. It's one of those. Pillagers, Fractals, and then I have another 8 slot that I should probably fix up. I'm hopeful that I can figure out a way to make that Lightning Alley work. Oh, hey. But probably won't do well in open world because part of the Elementalist, what makes the Elementalist great is their versatility. And then if you pigeonhole yourself to one class or one spec or one element specifically, like you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, really, is because what makes Elementalists great and kind of durable is the fact that they can handle a bunch of different elements and handle a bunch of different situations by, you know, the protection from earth or the healing from water, the crowd control from air. Like, all of these have their strengths put into it. And then if you're pigeonholing yourself, then You're kind of leaving yourself out. That's the only problem I have, mainly with the Fire Wizard. Cool on paper. Absolutely cool on paper, don't get me wrong. Problematic in open world, I would say.
Okay, suppose I can point you in the right direction. Freebooter's been swinging by here lately, selling me this new stuff they've been getting. Real high-tech looking. You go buy him a few rounds, and I'll bet you'll get all the info you need. And just do me a favor. Don't tell him I sent you. Want to keep that supply of gadgets flowing. Say, you don't know how any of these things work, do you?
No, I can't help you. Now we're off to Canucks Pub. Actually surprised. I would have expected that I had a like we would have gotten experience a little bit faster. How's my well rested? Yeah, it's highly well rested in a comfy home.
I don't know what to do. Canoc's gonna kill me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this renowned hard too, aren't I?
Ah, there you are. Welcome, welcome. Pop in sooner or later.
Canuck? What are you doing here?
Played a ranger at 2, level 80, took a break, and now coming back on the start there. Thief playthrough this time. Thief is a lot of fun. I liked leveling up Thief.
Apologies, you were saying?
Your latest... You bought this place? It seems like a real... solid investment.
My thought exactly. So, need a drink. First round on the house, of course.
I'll take you up on that. I need to loosen the lips of some of these freebooters.
Chill rising. Help yourself. Could you stop doing that?
Grape shot grog. Oh, I gotta go serve it to people? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm a little bit of a bartender myself.
How do you feel about the waypoints?
If I'm being honest,
Can't say.
Kind of nice that they're building an escape hatch,
You ain't getting
but
past the gates.
what do I have?
Unless you got security clearance.
Same
Or
as
you
you.
turn yourself into a
Nothing.
golem, maybe.
And I've known nothing else anyhow.
Not really. It's all real whiz-bang tech. Seems like a lot of their stuff runs from fancy terminals, though. If that helps.
I mean, kinda.
My dust.
I ain't been in there. Been to the entrance. Heavily guarded. Big cavern down south behind a waterfall.
Suggest port, starboard, and then straight. You could save yourself 8 mobs. I mean, 8 minutes? Yeah, because that initial quest took forever.
Used to just be a cavern. Now, golems, gates, engineers all over. Heard some wild noises coming out of there, too.
We're here to drink, not to smash things. Let's focus on drinking.
Oh, if you get them wrong, it could be 8 mobs. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was trying to figure out what you meant because it was like... You go further? It's gotta be like out here somewhere. Oh, that's where I had to go. It's like literally right behind the table. And yeah, I'm kind of glad Canuck's back.
Dunno, pal. Maybe if you sit real quiet like, you'll hear them arguing. That's about all them two get up to, I hear.
Sounds like that grog had the desired effect. You heading for that cavern?
It's over.
Sure did. Think I know where the entrance is and a good way to get in unnoticed, too. If you see Saida, fill her in.
That's my decision.
Chapter 2 done. All right, you just get the first one. Tale of Adventure.
You can never have too much treasure.
I love how quickly this gives us loot and how most of it is unnecessary. Gotta call it a night. Yeah, I'm not too terribly far behind myself. I am exhausted. It's been a very busy day. With his deadpan insults. Ritlock, I feel like is under, we'll say, appreciated in that regard. Like, a lot of what Ritlock says is just that dry kind of like, are you effing kidding me? Kind of humor, you know? Actually, before I go, I wanted to... All right, it's not bad. Not necessarily bursty, but it's lightning magey. It's not terrible. I don't know if I necessarily would say that it's absolutely on par of what it needs to be. I don't know if I were gonna test this build out. This is like pure DPS. Your next strike creates an arc of lightning. So like I can change back here. Let's try it this way. Maybe that's the way I'll go. I don't know. I got to figure out Evoker. I got to figure out how I'm going to make it work. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's about midnight for myself. I'm going to go to bed. I have enjoyed this initial experience. I've actually liked it because it feels like it's a lot less chaotic. Like we got here and it's just now explore the land, open world kind of stuff, which I'm all about. I very much love that from Guild Wars 2. I love the way that it's going through here. I'm enjoying myself. All right, so I still got quite a bit of questing to do. I think we have like what? There's like 10 story missions usually. Usually about 10 going through. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. If I don't see you or I don't talk to you, happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys next week. This time around Tuesday night at 9 p.m. We'll see what we're going to play. I don't know. I do want to give a quick shout out very quick to all of the members of the channel, all those who helped me on this journey to become a full-time content creator. I thank you guys. Shout out to Dark Knight of Anime, not in the meta, or no time in the meta. As well as Kenan for the donations tonight. I appreciate you guys. As always,